look, like this is our like area here where we came out of like 2 seconds ago. And this is the building next to us. Look on the front side. They have the swim out rooms. And then look at this view. And they have the swim out rooms here. We're on the opposite side of this resort. This building, we're on the opposite side. So we don't have swim out rooms, but look at the swim out rooms. And look at this view, guys. We're just walking around this morning before we go. There's Kelly. We're all ready to go to breakfast. We just are coming down here. We're going to go to breakfast and go to the pool. This is where the cruise ships dock. So the cruise ships are going to dock right here. So we thought we'd check to see if there was any cruise ships in today, but there's not. But look at this mountain. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Like, so beautiful. Oh my goodness, you can hear the... Okay, guys, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, I could cry. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever... Like, the most beautiful resort I've ever stayed at. This is where people can come to get married, like this area that I'm at. So, like, our hotel is, like, our room is, like, right here. And we walked up these little things. I'll show you the staircase. I took a video. And this is all the ocean here. So, look. This is all the ocean. There's a gazebo that people get married in. Look at the waves here, okay? Just look at this. And now wait until you see this view from where I'm standing. Look at this. Look at that mountain. Look at these palm trees and this mountain behind the resort. Like, this is absolutely frigging beautiful. Like, I can't even imagine how beautiful this is. This whole area here, this is all our resort. Like, the buffet's over here. There's the pool right here. Like, outfit of the day. This is my cover up, and I have my bathing suit on, the one that everyone loves. I have that bathing suit on. And I have this is my cover up today. We're going green. And then we have Kelly's outfit of the day. Oh, very stylish. Beautiful, beautiful. Then we have Mary's outfit of the day. Woo-hoo-hoo. And we have our beautiful, see this beautiful bag? Kelly got us each one of these. So we all have matching beach bags. And there's Mary's. I get the pink one. And then Kelly says green. Pretty. Anyways, we are grabbing our bags and going to eat. It is, what time is it, guys? We all just looked at our watches, but we don't have a watch on. We have our band.
It is 8:52.
It's 8:52. So we're going to go get a seat, get a spot by the pool, and go have breakfast. I will check in soon. Okay, there's some people that joke. So this is a snack bar here. Our room is like just back there, that way. Then this is like the little towel hut where you get your towel, and there's the ocean, the beach. And then there's a pool here, and this one has the bar. You can see the guys at the bar. Now, you guys joke that there's never usually anyone, like, how is this resort, how is your resort so, like, empty? Okay, look at this, guys. There is no one outside except for those people have a towel. There is not one more setup. And there is a beautiful waterfall there. And then that's our setup there. And then every other thing is empty. This is the buffet entrance. So they meet you and they give you like hand sanitizer. There's the sign, and you can sit outside and eat. We would not be sitting outside and eating. Look, guys, we're even getting our electrolytes in. And look, I have my little, I have Diet Pepsi. And I have my little fan. For the buffet, we're all doing our electrolytes because you just never know. I'm going to show you, like, there's a huge lineup for the egg. So we got lots of bread. So I have some cheese. They have goat cheese, like feta cheese. They have cream cheese. This is stewed ham. I have no clue what that is, but we're going to try it. I got some ham. I got some of this stuff. I got a chocolate croissant, a regular croissant. And then we got, Kelly has eggs, and these are the donuts. There's actually a donut bar. I will take you on a little walk around. You should see the stuff. It's insane. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the buffet. So this is the lineup here, and this guy makes you omelets, And eggs, you can see he's making them there. Then they have bananas here. And then they have chorizo, something else, beans, bacon. Sorry. And then they have all the like coffees and stuff. And then here they have oatmeal. They have oatmeal and cinnamon. And then they have a bunch of different sauces here. And spices for you. So sauces and spices. And then they have muffins, croissants, cinnamon rolls, chocolate croissants, bagels, all this stuff, all the breads. And then they have the toaster here for you. And then over here they have the donut bar, which has fresh donuts. So this is like cinnamon sugar or sugar. This is like a strawberry glaze. And then they have this. So now this is where people are going to die, okay? Wait until you see this. It is a giant Nutella jar, and you just like push down the lever and Nutella goes all over whatever you want. And I'm telling you, it's Nutella because I put some on pancakes. Then they have an actual honey thing here. Like an actual honey, comb. Like how cool is that, okay? Then, and it goes into that dish. Then they have peanut butter. Then they have crepes, chocolate pancakes, regular pancakes, and waffles. And then they have syrups there, like your maple syrup and stuff. Okay, and then last but not least, they have this area. So this area has mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard. And then they have like oatmeal, almonds, walnuts, and raisins. Then they have a bunch of different meats. They have turkey, ham, chorizo, sausage, jalapeno ham, turkey breast, ham. They have these little soda crackers. Then they have a strawberry sauce and a peach sauce. Then they have cheese. So they have this Gouda with cumin. They have feta cheese. They have cream cheese. The cream cheese is gone. They have they had a bunch more cheeses, but it's almost closing time. They have cheese. They have blue cheese, mozzarella cheese. Then they have cereals, and they have stuff here: watermelon, cantaloupe, papaya, I think. Okay, and then they have all the different almond milks and stuff like that. And this is all yogurt. And then they have personal yogurts for you to take. Then they have over here, they have salad stuff. So they have cucumbers, lettuce, something, carrots, different kinds of lettuce. They have a whole bunch of different toppings here. Pickles, jalapenos, lots of stuff, tomatoes. This is honey here. Then they have, it says banana, but it's not. They have pineapple, banana, watermelon, cantaloupe, papaya. And then they have, this says water from Jamaica, lemon water, shinola juice, orange juice. And then they have here, this guy's making smoothies, like they have watermelon juice, pineapple juice. Okay, so we're at the snack bar now. And this is the view from the snack bar. The beach is right there. And this is it here, and then I'll show you the menu. They're in the bathroom, so. This is the menu here. They have steak salad, Greek salad, mahi-mahi, caprese with basil pesto, cold avocado cream, club sandwich, ocean blue burger, traditional bikini, I don't know what that is, chicken chimichurran, Cuban sandwich, chicken burrito. They have the traditional, chicken chimichurri, Cuban sandwich, chicken burrito. Dominican food, they have coconut fish with fried plantains, fried yuca with homemade guacamole, Dominican style roast chicken, daily special. Desserts are Dominican, something baked with cane sugar, chocolate, and shinola cake, and selection of tropical fruits. So this is the menu here for the snack bar. Okay, this is lunch. It's a breakfast burrito. And then there's the club sandwich.
That's weird.
And Kelly got the club sandwich. We got the burrito. We got the club sandwich to share to try it. They give you mayo and ketchup. Okay, so we just got back to the room. It's all clean. And we got a little... we got a little, oh my God, towel art. We're all here in our pajamas. We're all just hanging out. We got back. I think it's a little after 5 or almost 5 o'clock. So we are just going to relax for a few minutes. And then we'll start getting ready for supper. I'm having some shrimp, and this is mushroom rice. I had a piece of steak. I just didn't have my phone. I had a little piece of steak. I had a piece of chicken. It was like a pineapple chicken. I had a couple bites of spaghetti. I had a small piece of pizza. And I think that's it. Hello, happy Monday. Happy day 1 of vacation. I have the night outfits of the night, and I'm going to share that all with you. We just had to go to supper, so I never got to share it all. But I will share stuff from today after I'm done doing my talk. I'll do a bunch of shares for today and show you guys what we did. So yesterday, flight was really good. Everything was really good at the airport. The Montreal airport's absolutely beautiful. It was so nice. It's probably one of the nicest airports I've been to. And just so you know, all of those treats I was showing you, those like cookies and muffins and ice cream, we did not get any of them. So very proud of that. But we didn't even ask the price because we were like, we're not getting that stuff. We're going to a place that has like buffets, all you can eat everything. So we're not doing it. So anyways, 1 second. Yeah, so we went to, where did we go? So we went to the airport. I had that breakfast pizza, because I was like, oh, I bet that's going to be really good. No, it was not very good. There was so much meat on it. It was just like, and I know that sounds weird complaining, there was so much meat. But I mean, like, I'll show you a picture of how much meat was on a piece of pizza. It was insane. And the hollandaise sauce had no flavor to it, which is really strange because I love hollandaise sauce. And I'm thinking, like, this is like a fancier restaurant at the airport. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a good hollandaise sauce, right? No, it wasn't. There was no taste. So anyway, so we did that. Then we got on the airplane, and the airplane wasn't full. So we were able to have like a seat between us, so that was nice. So Mary sat with like a random person, but they were by the window and she was in the aisle, so there was a space between her. And then me and Kelly sat, and we ended up getting lunch on the plane. So that was the meat on the pizza. That was 1 slice of pizza, and there was that much meat on it, like insane. Mary and Kelly loved their breakfast. It was really good. So again, I always try to do like try new things, and it always like fails. I don't know why. I need to just stick with what I know. But if I would have stuck with what I know, I would have gotten the eggs Benedict, because I absolutely love eggs Benedict, and the hollandaise had no flavor, so it would have been a fail either way. So then we got on the plane. Like I said, we had lunch. So lunch was a fail for me. So Kelly and Mary each got this little pizza, and I got a turkey focaccia sandwich. It was so hard. Like, the bun was hard as a rock. I had to take it apart. It's supposed to have caramelized onions, and the onions were like raw. Like, it was so awful. I just was like eating the meat off, and it was so sad because it was like $10 for this stupid effing sandwich. That was gross. So I did not like that at all. So anyways, we got off the plane. Everything was good. We got through security and everything like that. We had a good flight. There was a little bit of turbulence, but nothing crazy. I started to watch, they had movies on the plane, like movies and TV shows. So I started to watch The Pit. So I got 3 episodes in on The Pit. And so I'll watch the 4th episode. There was only 4 episodes on it. So I'll watch the 4th episode on the way home, and then probably like some love story movie or something, or a comedy. Then we got to the hotel, and this is weird, okay? So we go, and the lady's like, yeah, we put you in this room, right? And it was the building we requested, and so that was fine. And we were like, okay, can we put a cot in there, because there's 3 of us? And they always are like, fine, they'll put a cot in, right? So this place said, no, they don't do cots. They don't put cots in the room. They don't have cots. It's just, they don't do it. So anyway, we were like, well, there's 3 of us, and like sometimes in the Dominican, so they'll say like a queen bed, but it's not a queen bed. And like, I'm not the smallest person, and I'm sure Mary doesn't care. Like, you guys see Mary, and she's not the smallest person either, right? And like, Kelly's not like a stick, but she's not like my size or anything, but she's not a stick. So it's like, the 3 of us are just like, we're not going to be sleeping in these beds together. Like, this is like, for a week, this is not like awesome, right? So anyway, so then we did that, and then she's like, okay, well, we can upgrade you to this, like, to this other building. And I knew the building that she was saying was a better building, and it's all renovated and absolutely beautiful, which is our room. And she was like, but you don't want that, that's smaller. And I'm like, no, that's not smaller. I do my research. In my head, I'm like, no, that's going to be beautiful. So she's like, okay, well, you can see the 2 rooms and pick which one you want. So I'm thinking like, okay, so we go into the first room, and me and Kelly walk in, and it was so tiny. Like, they would have never even gotten a cot in there. It was so little. The room was so tiny. And like, I don't even understand like where we would have even put our suitcases. So I don't know if they were giving us like the like mini size room or something. I have no clue. So then I'm like telling the girls, like, this is we're going to like a renovated room. Like, these are nice rooms. Like, we're going to be picking that for sure. Like, don't even like think about this other room. So then we get here, and this is like double the size, and she's telling us it was smaller. I think she just didn't really want to give it to us because it's an upgrade. Anyway, we got it. And we were like, oh yeah, we're going to stick with this room. So anyway, she was lying. She was telling us it was small, but anyway. So anyway, now we have this absolutely beautiful room, and we love it. But so then we go to dinner. So we're just like covered in sweat because, okay, I've had some people ask like a bunch of questions about the resort. I will do like a full review. So what I'm going to do is I'll put a box up like closer to the end of my trip, and I'll have like questions and stuff like that, and I'll answer them all. And I will come on and actually, like, I may even do a live and come on and actually tell you all about the resort. So if you have any questions at all, and then so when I come back, that's probably what I'll do. So so don't worry about that. I will get to your questions and stuff like that. I'm just not really telling like everybody like where I'm actually staying. You can probably guess, but just in case, because I do have like quite a few followers, and I don't know everyone. I don't talk to everybody, so you just never know. So I just don't give all the information out until I come back. So we did that. So we go down, and we have lunch. We have buffet, and I don't know if the air conditioner wasn't working last night. It's fine today, but we walk in and we're just like so sweaty and so gross. I think my hair was like just like a ball of mess, and we were just hungry and tired. So we go, and we had supper. It was good. It was nothing like amazing. It was just like a basic buffet. So far breakfast is like where they shine. Like, it was good. Then we came back to the room and we all went to bed. So that was yesterday. Now I'll tell you about today. Today's not really, I won't go on for like hours like I am. So this morning we got up pretty early. We all got showered because we hadn't showered. We didn't shower last night. So we all showered, and then we went out and we went to breakfast, and breakfast was delicious. So yeah, so breakfast was just delicious. Like, those croissants were so good. And I took a croissant, and like the croissants were just like fresh out of the oven. So I put a little cream cheese on it. I put a slice of cheddar cheese, and I put like some like turkey on it, like sliced turkey. And I ate that like a little sandwich, and it was so good. They have like a whole charcuterie board section here. That's like crazy. So we ate that, and then we went and we got into the pool right away, and we had some drinks. We had some laughs. We went under the little waterfall. We ended up like just going under and getting our hair wet. We went to the snack bar for lunch. I showed you guys the menu. I don't know if I showed you the menu. I will show you the menu. I got the chicken burrito. It was delicious. It came with salsa on the side and guacamole, and I just dipped it. And the only thing in the burrito, it was literally just chicken and cheese, but it was so good. So we got the chicken burrito, and then we got the club sandwich to share because we wanted to try it. And the club sandwich was weird. I personally liked it. I just picked some of the stuff off, but Kelly loves club sandwiches, and it was not her kind of club sandwich, so she did not like it at all. And the fries were really good. And then we were left there, and then we went back into the pool for a while. We went in the pool for like the whole afternoon, and then they did a little fruit every day at 4 o'clock. They do like a little fruit. They do like a little workshop, they call it. So now today was fruit art. So this guy made this beautiful flower out of fruit, and it was like really cool to see him do it. So we watched that. Also, I did aqua gym today, guys. We did aqua gym, and it had like dumbbells. It was like little like floating dumbbells. So we did tons of exercises in our arms. My arms were so sore, so I am getting some exercise in, which is really good. So we had that, we ate that, and then we went, we did the fruit art, and then we checked out a couple little areas, and then we came back to the room, and then we all just kind of hung out. We all put our pajamas back on, like took off our wet clothes, hung them outside to dry, and then we started taking our nudity showers. We started putting the display on. And now the funny thing is, someone messaged me and said, so if your curtain is open, then whoever's walking by or the person across the way in the other building would see you in the shower, like naked, right? And I was like, yeah, that's true. And so I said to the girls, I was like, oh, this lady told me that, like if the curtain is open, everyone's going to see you in the shower. So we kind of laughed about it. And we were like, oh yeah, they will. So then the girls, I was like, okay guys, I'm going in the shower now. So everybody look away. So they all look away. So anyway, they kind of looked away. Like they laid in the bed and just kind of faced the other way. And it was fine. I could peek out and see that they weren't looking. Not that they want to see. Come on. I'm not like, do. Check out this, baby. Nobody wants to see it. So it's not happening. So anyway, that was fine. So I get out and I put my cream on my face and stuff like that. And I come out and I have I threw my nightgown back on and I come out. And I come around the corner and the curtains are wide open, just wide open. And I just looked at the girls and I said, well, thank you. Thank you so much. And they were like, what? And I'm like, remember the conversation we just had about all the people walking by? And then we look out, then the two of them start laughing because then we realize the curtain's been wide open the whole time. So I'm like, oh my God, who saw me? Then they're like, oh, they wouldn't see you. They wouldn't be able to see you. So we laugh because we're thinking no one's going to see. Then tonight we're walking back from supper and the show and stuff. And we're walking past and the room next door. And I walk it by and I'm like, their curtains open. And I'm like, look, ladies, you can see she's in the bathroom. There's a lady in the bathroom and you can see in. She wasn't in the shower, thank God, because I would have been I wouldn't have called the girls over to look. Check out the naked lady in the bathroom. But I was like, look, you can see her walking around in the bathroom. So, yeah, you can see. Anyway, we made sure to close the curtain for the other two girls' showers.
Thank you.
They appreciated that. Anyways, it just made me laugh. So, we are back in the room now, and we're probably just going to play on our phones and just really do nothing. Tomorrow, because where our resort is the docking resort for all the cruise ships. We went on and saw the port schedule, and it's friggin' awesome. And we can see where I was earlier and I showed you guys. I'm going to show you more of the videos and pictures from this morning where me and Kelly went, and you can see the cruise ship coming in, and there's one coming in tomorrow at 7 a.m. So we're going to go out and we're going to get a video of it and take some pictures of it and watch the cruise ship come in. I think that's so cool that we're going to do that. And it's literally right outside our hotel room. So it's going to be cool. So I will definitely take you guys with me to see it. I'll take videos and pictures and all of the fun things. And so we're going to do that tomorrow. Not much else going on tomorrow. Nothing too exciting. It'll be like a beach. We want to go down to the beach. Today was a red flag day, so we never really went down there. But we want to go to the beach. We want to do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll take you guys with me. And I can't wait for breakfast because that Nutella. Mwah. So anyways, I'm going to say goodnight now. And I hope you all had a wonderful Monday. Tonight I'm taking my Ozempic, so I will be taking that. I will come on sometime and give you guys an update on everything going on with the Ozempic. It's just been busy. I just haven't had the time, but I will do that when I go home. So I'm going to put on my Housewives of New Jersey, and the Wi-Fi is really good here. Thank goodness. That last time I was away, I had to wait hours for things to upload. It was awful. So, but this time you don't have to wait. But yeah, I can't wait to go see the cruise in the morning. I'm so excited to see the cruise ship. So, good night, sweet dreams. I'm going to share a bunch of stuff from this morning and today. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll talk to you in the morning. Bye, guys. So there's a walkway here. Look at this. Oh my God.